My name's Ron. I love to golf. I've golfed over 500 different courses, and I've never broken 80. Come on along with me. Join me in my quest to break 80, and along the way, visit some of my favorite golf courses. This is Indian Canyons North, one of my favorite golf courses in the Coachella Valley. It's located right in Palm Springs, right at the top of 111, right where it turns. One of my favorite things about this course is the architecture. The course opened in 1961, and some of the houses here still have that modern flair of the 1960s. A lot of the movie stars used to play here in the old days. I got pictures of Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Walt Disney. They all played here in the old days. All right, let's get started. Let's see if today's the day I can break 80. First hole, par. Second hole, bogey. Another great thing about this course is you're right at the base of all these mountains that surround you. You don't typically think of that in a desert course. Third hole, bogey. Fourth hole, bogey. Let me give you a little tip about playing in the desert. If you want to look like a local, locals always wear white shirts, because white reflects the heat instead of the dark colors which absorb it. Also, big floppy hat. Keep the sun off the back of the neck. Make sure though you don't wear it like this. Gotta wear it like that and look cool. So remember, you come to the desert, it's over 100 degrees, you wear a dark shirt, you're probably from Minneapolis. That's not gonna be good. So for those of you who are as old as I am, and you remember a show from the 60s called The Rifleman, starred Chuck Connors. Chuck Connors was also a baseball player for the Hollywood All-Stars or something like that. Anyway, his house right behind me. Oh my. Not good. Triple bogey 7. So now I'm 9 over after 6 holes. So my quest for 79 today is probably at an end. But come on along with me, and I'll show you a little bit more about Indian Canyons North and what makes this course fun and special. So this is the 9th hole of Indian Canyons, and here's the story. Supposedly Walt Disney was a member here, and years ago he wanted his son to be a good golfer. So he went to the local pro here and he said, "Make my son a good golfer," and he did. And so in gratitude for what he did, what the pro did, Walt Disney donated this fountain to the course, and it's still here and still fountains every day. You can see it from 9 and 18. It's beautiful. And it's kind of Disney-esque, you know, it's got that lily pad kind of look to it, so it's really nice. It's a signature of the course. I just don't think cameras and golf mix too well. But you know what? At least you're enjoying the tour, right? So here it is, it's August the 8th, it's 104 degrees at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there is nobody on this course. Now usually I'll come out here and I'll play by myself and I'll see a few other people, but people don't like to play when it's hot, and it's not even that hot. And here's the best deal. Today it was 40 bucks. You play here in the winter, it's well over $100, and the course is in great shape. So when my wife and I started playing here, we always wondered what that house was up on the hill. It's too big for a house and too small for a hotel. So I thought maybe it was a bed and breakfast or something. Where it is, it's Barry Manilow's house. That, by the way, is not the Walt Disney Fountain. Now this is probably my favorite hole on the course. Some people think it's kind of gimmicky. It's number 18, and it's a tough hole. You've got to play it just right. The thing is, no matter how good your score is, how good you're playing, you always think to yourself, 18's still ahead of me, because anything can happen on 18. It's a par 5, and your first shot is about 230 yards to the end of the fairway, and then it's 90 degrees left. Your second shot goes between water on the right and water on the left. And that's the key shot. You've got to stay out of the water. And then from there, you can come into the hole, you can birdie the hole, you can par the hole, you can make triple on the hole. So anything can happen on 18. So let's have a shot at it. And from here, the fairway goes dead left. And there's our old friend the Disney Fountain with water on the right. There's also water on the left. The key here is to place the shot and stay out of the water so you have a chance to go into the green. Let's take a shot at it. It's in the water. Tried to hit it too hard, had a big fade on it, went right in the water. The fountain has been shut down. So, ball in the water on number 18, you pay the price. Got a bogey. So there's my day at Indian Canyons North. I've shot in the 80s here several times, a lot of times low 90s. Today, 96. Probably not the easiest thing to do to take a lot of pictures while you're golfing, but good excuse anyway. Had a great time? Come on along with me next time.